Good morning. I have no clue what I'm going to paint today. It'll come to me. We'll think of something in a minute, I guess. We always do. Paint a lot of paintings a year, so sometimes it takes a minute to get a thought in there. Not that we think very much, but hey, what not? I don't want to overthink anything. I don't think I'm going to be accused of that anytime soon, though. Good morning, Sue. Pizza. Pizza's good. Pizza's always good. Hope you don't mind, Sue. I thought maybe be a good color on you. I cannot locate where I put my glass. Oh, there. Okay. You've got the blue wrench. Oh, let's see. I was going to paint nude today, but my wife said, well, writing nude on a piece of paper and then painting it really isn't going to do anything for anybody. So I guess we're not going to write out that word and paint it. Not to mention, if I put that in my notification, yeah, just to make things easier, that's all. Not so you have to use it or anything. Let's, what do you think? I got this kind of crazy piece of paper, probably Screaming C type. Oh, it is Screaming C. Oh, let's grab, what do we want to do? Let's go cerulean blue. Cerulean blue is kind of a, and this is kind of a light blue, medium, in the middle, I guess. Reality is it's kind of a middle tone, because light blue is like very light. Probably want to grab just a touch of Mars Black, because cerulean blue and Mars Black blue are not make a beautiful kind of a gray. Because Mars Black has a, if you add white to Mars Black, or say red, you get kind of a deep purple. So, and of course we always need some, we need to throw in some titanium white, as always. I use other colors sometimes, but let's see. Today we're going to go with, do we want to go with lemon yellow? You know what we're going to go with? We're going to go with a craft paint. We're going to go with a sunburst yellow. I know I just painted water yesterday, but, well, we're going to paint water today. And this is just the cheapy apple barrel. I love it. I've got a whole shelf full of this stuff. I enjoy using it. I have no problems with this stuff. But I paint on watercolor paper. On canvas, it probably isn't going to stand up as well. Just because it doesn't have that deep pigment, it'll probably fade faster over time. I don't really know where center is here because this paper, I purposely tore it. So let's go off center. What do you think? Do we want a lot of water? A little shore in there? Oh, I don't know. Let's make up our educated guess here, because I know that it is a 9-inch paper, so 4.5 would be a half in the middle. I don't really want it that way, so let's go 4 inches. Yeah, I love Bob Ross. 4 inches. Yeah, he had a couple colors that I can't produce in my paint. I can get them close. I mean, I can get them real close, but there's some oil colors that really, I mean, even though they call them the same colors, they are not. I don't care what they say. So this is good. Hey, Journey, what's going on? Journey VB lens. Journey via VB. Oh, Lily. Oh, I'm sorry. I was like, wait a minute. Click. Heard that name. Yeah, I ran into you someplace else. I was trying to think where. Maybe it'll come to me. So let's grab some black. Mars black, a little cerulean blue. We're just going to kind of mix that up on our paper. We're going to add the ever so slight touch of titanium white. And I'm not mixing hard. I'm just kind of dab, you know. Let's go. And this, by the way, I will show you what this is on afterwards. This is not a piece of normal watercolor paper that I paint on. So this is going to be really a huge experiment in... Yes, okay. That's where it was. I was like, wow, I've seen that name. That's right. My wonderful friend. I got her sticker over there. She sent me I have a cup and a sticker. We're going to kind of just take this stuff. I'm going to add a touch of cerulean on the brush, just to kind of throw in some blue tones in there. And I have a feeling this stuff is going to dry super fast because of what I am painting on. I guess I should show you what I'm painting on. Oh, that ought to be messy. This may not dry if I do that. Well, let's give it a shot. Hey, Aurora, good morning. Afternoon. Good day. Hey, Miss Madonna, how are you? We are painting on an unusual surface today. We are painting on You're also on your way to the great white desert in the sky. or otherwise known as Sand Central. Ooh, this stuff is not going to work. I don't know, Madonna. This may not work for me. It's going to be interesting. Let's grab. Hey, Esther Rose. Good morning. Let's. Good morning. Hey, Vivette. Good morning, good morning. Something, my phone just went bing. This paper, this isn't really a normal paper for me. We're going to see what happens. Oh, why not? Let's throw this down here. Let's grab some yellow. Let's kind of turn everything down here, kind of a green water. And kind of just see what happens. Got that piece of tape in the middle. This is going to be like base coat for me right now because of what I am using. It has to soak up some liquid. Yeah, it's going to mix a little bit of that in both directions here. I don't think we're going to end up with water. Let's see what we can do. It goes soft, soft, soft. Get off my cord. No, neither of, and none of the above. It's a Bruce thing. You know how. Yeah, it's a crazy thing is what it is. Go play in sand. Oh, what do you think? Let's. I thought you were working, Bree. Are you playing hooky just to come watch me? I mean, that's flattering. It's probably not true, but it's flattering. So we've got some strange stuff going on. Let's pull the tape out of the middle. Get that off our finger. That tape is sticky. Oh, what's in there? Oh, that's right. You're on West Coast. keep forgetting you're on the West Coast. Let's grab some white. I don't know if we can get yellow in there without turning green. Let's see. Probably not. Probably not. So we'll throw a little yellow in here. Might have waited too long between those two colors. But that's alright. We'll throw some more yellow right in here. You know what? Why not? Let's go for it. Let's throw some purple in there. Some red, some whatever we feel like. Does anybody feel like throwing purple at something? Let's grab some magenta too. Oops. Good afternoon, Tony. Glad you decided to wake up. Come visit. So late in the afternoon. It's almost tomorrow already. Get her convinced that it's tomorrow. Hey Shane, what's going on? Hi Tony. You know what? Let's grab, what do you think? Let's grab something red right here too. Yeah, this isn't going to work, I don't think. This material's not liking. No. Oh. Okay, let's make a pretty good mess and then see if we can fix it. Why not, right? Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Keep throwing colors at this thing, and then I'll grab a big brush and kind of try to make it all go together. Try to make it all become one happy picture. Maybe. I don't know. Never done it. Well, I mean, I've taken messes. We all know I've taken messes and tried to save them. Sometimes I do okay. Let's just kind of throw that color right there. And we'll throw some dark up here. Alright. So we kind of got this strange looking. Wipe that off just a little bit. Go up here. Get a little bit of water. Wipe that off. Why did I just put that there? Not sure why I even put that there, but cool. Okay, apparently we're putting in rocks. Sometimes my hand does stuff before my brain catches up to it. So nice of it. Could give me a heads up, be nice. Hey, we're going to put this here. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thanks for the warning. Gotta switch brushes. Got to switch brushes to a little sharper edged one. Yeah, it was weird. Just a little bit less right there. And once that sets up for a second, I'll probably grab another blending brush. Still kind of wet. Let's see what we can do. Attack just a tiny bit of white. And I may mess this up, but we will see. Take a few of those little swirlies out of it. Good morning, Ashley. How are you? Just fluffy touch. Just fluffy. I have to wash that after. Had to put a sink. Wow, have fun. That's a lot of work. Wide enough brush. I don't know if I have a wide enough brush. Let's try it though. Let's try it. Sorry, I'm being pretty quiet today, I think. Just noticed that. Thanks for sending it. Appreciate it, Bob. You know, you can keep them over there. Oh, I won't be upset with it. Yeah, we have this terrible fog bank today. So I knew something was coming. Can't even really see the neighbor's house, which, fine, whatever, I don't care, but it's hard to drive. Oh, wait, I don't drive. Hardly at all. I guess it doesn't matter to me. But I will have to shovel it. Oh, have fun. Ooh, pain. Much pain. Lots of pain. Tons of pain. You'll get there. I got a couple things done, I guess. They don't keep me in much of a loop because, I don't know, they seem to think that I don't need the stress, something like that. I don't pay attention. I think I'm fine. Guy has a few minor heart issues. People all panic. Oops, went too far on that one. That's all right. We'll get those back to where they go. Let's just kind of pull this back in over here. And we'll pull some over here. Can't really see it because I'm in the shadow. And maybe we'll add just a little bit to the, maybe a little bit going that way. Let's grab a tiny bit of the Mars Black. Throw some cerulean blue in it. A little bit of white. Let's go ahead and throw in a few of these. I will try and be there. Hard to make commitments right now. I'd like to say that I'm super healthy and the world is perfect, but I'm not. And I know, but I'll be fine. I'll wake up tomorrow and get through another day. I hope. That's all you have to look at it right now. Grab a little bit of white, little yellow. I didn't even have any plans of what I was doing with today. And maybe we'll throw a couple up here. What do you think? Something like that. Don't want to go too high though. Now we'll rinse that brush off real quick. Let's grab the little blender, the little makeup brush. Let's grab a little bit of white, dry brush, no water on it. And let's add a little something right here. Grab the white right on the edge. Do it again. Maybe a little bit. Maybe we want without that hair on it. We can do that. Get this put in here. Wipe off the brush. Go back in. Soft touch. When you need to, and a little heavier when you don't. Just kind of spin it around. Try to keep that little white edge on there if you can. If you want to. If you don't want to, don't. It's totally up to you. It's your picture. It's your artwork. Do whatever you want. But you want some depth. You want some colors going on in there. Oh, don't worry. It's not what color it's going to be. We're going to grab our red, lightly soft red, a little bit. And we're going to go right on top of our yellow. Before it dries. And we're going to just pull that in there like that. Kind of pull those up. And we'll grab just this little nice cerulean blue, a little bit of white. Let's throw that right in there like that. Got some crazy cloud going on right there. Got some crazy sky. Gotta blend out that red just a tiny bit. Just a little softer. Don't want to. Maybe we can add just a tiniest of white, like right here. Grab a little bit more. I'll throw maybe one right in the middle. We got a little light peeking through. I'll throw a couple more in there in a few spots. I got that whole dark thing going. I'm going to grab some black, believe it or not, and some dark blue. And right up above this, I'm going to put in this dark spot. It just barely came to me, so we're going to see if this works. I don't know, they look kind of screaming this for me. Maybe I'm going off the deep end, I don't know. Probably am going way off the deep end, but that's okay. We're going to go with both feet this time. We're jumping off the deep end with both feet. Let's grab, what color do we want? What color would you be? Do we want to be that color? No. Let's go with white. Let's go with white. Hey, CJ. What's going on? I was going to email you actually later, CJ. Got a ton of questions. I got to fix my channel. I got to make it look more professional. Grab the little, there we go. Yeah, I know. Deep end. Thank you. We don't know what it is yet, but we don't. We're gonna get there. Sometimes I don't think we ever know what it is, do we? Did you notice I didn't do the Chasing America? Of course I did. Just did. Why wouldn't I? I plead insanity. Oh, yes it is. Coming through the clouds. And we'll go ahead. We'll put more dark. This is tape, so that's why it looks so weird right now to you guys. Because I can see where the tape is. That's probably what's confusing to you all. Is there's actually a dip in the tape right here. The tape is not even today. It is some more of that willy-nilly tape, the stuff where I tear the edges up. Well, it's either the UFO or a Senate building. It's one of the two. Could contain the same type of things. Nope, not going political. No, I'm not. I'm not a political person. Yeah, I don't paint very normal, do I? I'm not. I was actually told that. Maybe I should concentrate on my technique. But you know what? I'm sorry, but that's half of what I do. I like to create the complete unknown. When it happens type of thing. I don't like to have predictability. Knowing that I'm going to paint a tree would be boring. Oh, he is going to paint a tree. And he is going to throw his paintbrush on his carpet. Oh, that is so nice. I'm glad that my color of choice at that moment was red. Because I have red in my... I actually think it's I think it's from Turkey. I don't know. It's a carpet. So let's take the white and kind of soften that bright orange up. We could probably take a little bit of the blue and a little bit of the black, make a little gray. Put a little something in here, you know. Gotta change the color just a little bit. Take that water off there just a little bit. Grab a little bit of white. Take that into a gray. A little grayer, right around there, I think. Go a little gray, so it gets a little tinty of gray instead of this white blob. Alright, let me grab just a splotch of white, bright white, because we want just a spot right on the bottom. Need a spot right on the bottom. Alright, let's rinse that off. Grab our blender again, a little one. Let's grab some white. Maybe a little bit of that gray color too while we're at it. Let's kind of go up over the top of this thing a little bit. It'll come back through, don't worry. It's not hidden underneath that. That's for sure. That's just a white wash more than anything. And it'll go like that. And a little bit down in there, like kind of forcing it down type of thing. The stuff will disappear a little bit while it dries. It'll disappear a little bit, so we won't have that much. This one won't go. I'm going to put a little heavy right there. I'm going to pull that top tape off and see what it looks like. I do not know. Number one, the surface I'm painting on is strange anyway. I may end up just tearing the paper. Let's take the side off too, because I think we're okay with that side. That color didn't dry quite the color I wanted it to. It's weird. It's very strange. I don't think it's held up to the paper. I think when I was trying to blend, the paper was sucking it in. I think that's part of what was going on is I can't mix my colors. I mix a lot of colors on the paper, and as you can see, it didn't even stick to the tape that's in the background. So this might be one of those occasions where I do an epic fail. That's okay though. Can't be perfect every time. Not even close. Matter of fact, I don't like to be remotely close to perfect. I like to be completely flawed. Less expectations that way. That's what that is. That is the cover sheet to my watercolor paper. That's all it is. That's what I was playing with. Not actually a surface to paint on. This, on the other hand, is. And I do have it ready to go. So let's throw a nice piece of art on here. What do you say? Let's do a nice quick painting. Crazy, isn't it? Didn't even paint on paper. Painted on, well, it is paper, I suppose, but it's actually the cover stock for my. I think I just poured my rinse water into my glycerin. We will see when it does not stay. Do we want sunset this time, or do we want something different? Aurora? Could we go with an aurora? Sure. We could, I suppose. Aurora. Why not? Let's grab this big brush. Let's grab some bright blue and black. Yeah, let's do that. Let's throw a quick painting together. What do you say? Something to do. Grab those colors. Grab just a smidgy of white, just to throw it right around in here. Maybe a smidgy more. Maybe go something like that. Let's throw it down there. And kind of blend that up like that. Just go real soft with that down there. Still got some black stuck on that brush apparently. So let's grab a tiny bit of magenta and throw that right here. That black wants to play, we'll add some color to it then. Let's throw that down there like that. Yep, doesn't hold. I tried. You know me, I like to try. So the cover's not going to be a surface I can paint on. Good to know that though. Because you know I like to use every single piece for any purpose I can think of. Jen, what's up? Let's grab a white. We're putting white on here. What do you think? Right in the middle? No, let's go down. Let's take it down. Let's kind of just go with the flow down this way. like so. Maybe we kind of pull that around like that. And maybe do a little bit of something right here. And we'll go ahead and set that down for a second. We'll grab you. Thank you very much. Oh, let's go ahead. Thank you, Jen. This is Aurora's fault. I'd like to blame her for this painting. I think right about here. With that color, then we'll grab, we don't even take it off. Let's grab some white, throw. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I gotta do the outside edge of that, but I gotta wipe off my tape real quick. I end up with such colorful tape. So get that like that. Grab the white. Let's flip that tape over so we have. We'll set that back right there. We'll go in. And we're going to cover half of this in a blue-white color. Kind of. Maybe throw some. Something like that. Grab that. Oh, it's been a while since I've done this. Been a while. Let's get that one rinsed off over here. It is easy. Told you it's easy. Don't overthink it. That was half my problem with a lot of my artwork when I first started was I was overthinking color. Everything had to be green or brown or... No, they don't. They really don't. It could be any color you feel like. Just go with it. Just put it in there. You can always fix it. Always. Yeah, it's easy. Let's put a... Anybody can learn to paint, Jen. Anybody. If I can paint, anyone can paint. It's just a matter of... Well, a big part of it is repetition. Practicing what you're painting, that's all. That's the big part of it. You can ask Madonna or anyone else that paints in here. It's really just about practice and focusing on a single subject for a while, like trees. I focused on trees pretty hard. That is luck. That is luck. I get lucky. And I just do it. What's the worst that's going to happen? And do I do it live? Yeah, okay, I do it live. But whatever. I do it live so other people can see. What do you think? That was a quick painting. I don't think we're done. We could do other things part of it. I think we could do this. We could grab one of these, like so. What do you think? Right about here? Yeah, I think right about here. I'll put this little dot like so. Well, I don't know. A little bit of a mess up right there, but I'll fix that, I think. We'll just kind of blend it on down that way, just like so. Give it kind of a fuzzy edge here. And kind of paint. Thank you. Way better than the first one, huh? Thank you for inspiring me, Aurora. Thank you, thank you, thank you. About when Aurora came in today, she didn't know she was going to be my muse, my inspiration. It can't happen anywhere, I suppose, right? Not bad. We will throw one piece of paper out today. Obviously, we are not going to keep that. Actually, I might just use that for a backer. I was trying to figure that one out. You know what? We could just stick him. We could just do what I do sometimes when I paint pieces that don't necessarily need to have a red bird. Just a minute. I have Instagram. Not all of it, no. I have an email address going across my page, too. I do check it. I put the bird there, Madonna, just because, well, let's face it, it really didn't need to be on this painting. But I can't go without the bird. You know how it is. We gotta have the bird. Let's take a peek at it. And I wouldn't be able to answer any questions until after anyway. I actually have stopped answering direct messages while I'm painting because I discovered that it started to make me lose my focus. So, and painting does require some focus, that's for sure. So if anybody does ask me a question outside of this chat, I'm going to have to answer it after I get off the live stream. Oh, not bad, not bad. That one's not terrible, is it? Not bad for throwing it together in a half hour, give or take, because we messed up the first one. I mean, could I have gone like a turquoise or something, or dark? Yeah, probably. We could have added all kinds of more nebulous stuff, but I like it. Excuse me, I have to get a drink. Another water down. I'm up to like 4 or 5 waters a day. It's terrible. All right, I'll check it real quick. Anyway, so thank you everybody for stopping by today. I do appreciate it. That's okay. I have 9 minutes because I don't like the whole odd thing. Thank you so much, Aurora. I appreciate it. Just your name just came to me. I was like, hey, you know what? I haven't done one in a very long time. We'll give it a shot. Sent me an IG message, but I don't have one. Oh, okay. Thank you, SF Rose. I know it was better than the first crazy. Shane, thank you very much for stopping in. I hope everything is getting better with you today. I got one that said "got you." That is what I got. Thank you, Madonna, for everything. Thank you, everybody that stopped by today. Oh, I have to get my mouse to go up there. There we go. Madonna, SF Rose, Shane, Jen, Sue, Bree. Thank you. I will do my best to be there. What is that from? Okay. Thank you all. Take a peek at this and I'll answer you in a few minutes. I do appreciate everybody. Thank you for stopping by. And as always, I will. The only way I will not get them is if they get tossed to. Yep, I got one. It'll be here in a few minutes. I've got most of my stuff running. Hey, Vivette, thank you very much. I'm headed off, I guess. Probably should take that down and put it on a black background, but man, whatever. I will see you guys all soon. Thank you. And as always, much peace to you all.